Hello everybody, I'm nastymold, and today we're going to find the seasonal candles, do our quests, find the treasure cakes, and the shard event in the Vault of Knowledge. First up we have the season candles. We have 4 of these little bundles to find. Each one of these will give us 25% of the wax needed to forge a season candle. So finding all 4 of these will give us 1 whole season candle. So we have 2 near the entrance of the vault, 1 just behind and 1 towards the left. Then we have 1 at the very back of the first floor here next to this big ladder. This is our 3rd. And then our final one can be found on the 2nd floor, so let's activate the elevator and head up. Our last one can be found right next to this treasure cake, and finding all 4 of these will give us 1 full season candle. With these found, let's get started on today's daily quests. To use an expression to your friend, just open your emote menu and use any emote directed towards your friend. Today's meditation shrine is pretty easy to find. It is just on Vault's 2nd floor. It is opposite the 4-player door. So for all these meditation shrines, all we have to do is sit down, there will be a prompt, and we just have to write something, press send, and the quest will be done. To relive a spirit's memories, all we have to do is first relive a spirit and then light them, watch their final cutscene, and recollect their emote. This can be done with any spirit in the Vault of Knowledge. It does not necessarily have to be this one. So feel free to use any spirit at all as long as they're in the Vault of Knowledge. The rainbow candles can be found on the 4th floor. It's just over here by this little broken temple. All we have to do is fly into it. You don't have to collect the candles, but you might as well. Today's daily treasure candles can be found in the Daylight Prairie. Our first one is right here in the Prairie Social Space. Our next candle can be found just before the exit to the Prairie Village. Our 3rd one can be found in the cave area just before we actually enter the cave. And our final one is in the bird's nest area inside the rightmost island. Today's shard event takes place in the Hidden Forest. To get to the elevated clearing, we first have to go to the Forest Brook, then go through this little gate here. This will take you to where Grandma is, if that's a little more familiar sounding to you. And this area is called the Elevated Clearing. This is a red shard, so it's rather difficult, and the times are listed on the screen now. This is in PDT or PST time. If you need to convert it into your own time zone, there is a link to do so in the description. Now this shard can fall in 2 places as far as I'm aware. One is right here, and one is across the bridge a little bit to the left. That is where I have a recording for today. This one is pretty difficult. I might make it look a bit easy because I had friends with me, but I promise you, they saved my butt. I definitely recommend bringing something to charge yourself because this one is very hard, and if you're on this side, there's a little bit of rain. And that is it for today's daily changes in the Vault of Knowledge. Thank you so much as always for watching, you guys. I hope you found this helpful, hope you enjoyed, and I will of course see you in the next video. Bye bye!